Hi, Minasan, and welcome back to the channel. It's me, Abby Korean, your Philly neighborhood nerd, and we are back with Community. This is episode 2 of season 5 called Introduction to Teaching, and I'm assuming we're talking about good old Jeff here because he just got a job at Greendale. So we're just going to jump in and see how Jeff does here. I think it will be very interesting just because there's a lot of spicy students that go to Greendale. So we'll see how he does with that pressure. Being one who's worked with students before, it is tough. So working with adults, even tougher. If you'd like to check out the full reaction to this episode, you can find it on my Patreon. There we're at least 3 weeks ahead. And don't forget to like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and follow me on my social media. Oh, here we go.
I'm Jeff, Mr. Winger.
Hi, Mr. Winger. Oh my god.
Ski Cap. How are we going to be graded? Oh, no spoilers, Ski Cap.
Oh my god. He's so silly.
Maybe we better do names.
Do you not want to say Afro Man because that's an actual person? Is that copyright?
Head of the ass. Shut up, Leonard. Nice earring. You look like the road manager for the California Raisins.
Whoa, what kind of teacher talks to a student like that?
Oh yeah, this is going to be a new adjustment, man. I still think that's very valid to say little Leonard, but...
Fresh meat, huh? Yeah, Jeff Winger. Buzz Hickey, criminology.
Buzz?
Sort of a temporary gig for me.
Oh my god, I'm so happy to see him in here. Sorry, y'all. He's, if you don't, well...
Oh, cool.
I don't want to say spoilers, but he's in another amazing show. So it's just great to see him.
I added that and a few custom upgrades. It's voice activated. Table resume table mode.
Stupid.
Power down.
Wait, got a cup on there.
Teach them it. They're so funny.
Please don't razz me.
So will they still have study group?
Yeah, tell it to the guy that shares my office. He fixes cuckoo clocks for fun.
Oh, that sounds like Mr. Hickey, my criminology professor.
Oh, that is Mr. Hickey. That's so funny. Buzz Hickey. He's so funny.
There's a 2-day course called Nicolas Cage, Good or Bad. I'm signing up.
I would go.
No. Nicolas Cage is one of pop culture's greatest mysteries.
Yeah, he is.
Glorious sex.
Teach about Nicolas Cage. Where did he get him? Da, 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 da. The glasses. I have those glasses. Oh god. The straight face he keeps with this.
Jeff, do you know Excel?
No.
Well, it looks like you do. Yay, teaching!
Oh my god. Thanks, Dean. Thanks for that optimism. Oh yes, we're gonna see more of him too.
But I promise, this question has no answer. Your homework is to watch 5
Or does it, though?
films by Wednesday. No marathons.
Because Face Off was crazy as hell. I wish I would have reacted. Oh my god.
Promise me you will be careful.
That warning. No, Face Off was a wild movie, y'all. Wild. I wish I could have reacted to it, but I just put it on one day. And,
This is my house.
oh my god.
Come here. This man's name is Mr. Winger.
You better.
And Mr. Winger
What the fork? What the fork?
gets you meatballs. Please. That's all I have.
He just take them back. Get out of here, Leonard. We don't want to see you no more.
Gotta show the other baboons you got a bigger, redder ass. Let's hit the lounge.
That's one way to... Are we token here? Oh, we're back in the 50s. Jesus.
New guy Winger, he's having trouble planning his curriculum.
Chang.
Drop the checks and move on. Oh.
Jeffrey, I'm gonna boot up my computer and download the...
He doesn't get to go in.
What was that about?
Union rules. Management's not allowed in the faculty lounge.
The dean is so lonely. I'm...
Happy to get shot?
He's a complex performer. He'll give you The Rock, Con Air, then Face
I
Off,
haven't
and
seen
you
The
think
Rock.
you'll understand, but then Wind Talkers, Guarding Test, The Wicker Man.
There are so many I need to watch. I've seen about half of what he said, but...
Every actor is something. Robert Downey Jr., good. Jim Belushi, bad. Van Damme, the good kind of bad.
Yeah.
The bad kind of good. There's a spectrum, and Cage is on it.
Is he though? Is he though? He is an enigma. He is an enigma, and that's what I love about Nicolas Cage.
Any questions?
Oh my god, Annie.
Just a few.
Annie, why can't you just let him be? Why?
She in your class, yo?
Jane called it out for what it is, yeah. But this is the one hard thing about Annie.
Ski Cap and White Dave got lots of stuff.
Why
going,
isn't
too.
she a teacher?
Jeff,
You don't have to rub it in.
what I saw today was embarrassing.
Oh my god.
You were late. You clearly had.
They're like, he's like a high schooler.
Lead where chalk. She needs to be
Wait, she's
taken
led their chalk?
of your class.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for clear.
Come on. I'm just messing with you.
You done with your bit? I'd like my earring back.
Yeah? Go get
He's so
your
mean.
garbage.
He's so mean. Jeff, do you want to? I don't know, Jeff. I don't see, but it's hard because, oh my god, he did. He's going off. He's going off. This is not healthy. I really want to watch Wicker Man again. That was a good movie with him. I haven't seen the original, though.
Notice the moment where an alien arm could have come up.
Abed, this isn't worth it. Maybe Nicolas Cage is just.
Nicolas Cage. No, he's just Nicolas Cage. I said Cage.
Are bad, but none of them are neither. There's no such thing as both. So which one is Nicolas Cage? Huh?
Is he sounding like him? Did he just sound like he just said the Cage?
Want an argument against Annie Edison?
You don't argue with Annie, Gary. You let her argue with herself until she loses.
You can win by not arguing?
Yes, Ski Cap. Anyone that tries to argue has already lost.
So he is teaching it.
That's why I never lost a case. Prosecutors beat themselves because they here. Because
Here we go. Here we go.
cry. You were right. I actually might enjoy teaching.
I'm not crying because of you. I got this from Professor Hickey.
What the hell?
Holy shit.
My witness intimidation project. He gave me this.
Witness intimidation project. The rat. Oh gosh, Abed. Is he gonna be Nicolas Cage?
Pop culture are fed to us by machines designed to criminalize human autonomy.
Good one.
That's how. Dear God.
Nicolas Cage, good or bad? A challenge, certainly, but
Did he figure it out? Did he crack the code?
Ed, how much Nicolas Cage did you get?
enough! I watched enough to find the answer.
He's a great actor.
Doesn't allow for Nicolas freaking Cage, okay? Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, yeah! Oh! Oh! I'm a cat.
Yes.
I'm a sexy cat.
Yes.
Oh.
Just let him get it out of his system. Always be Cajun.
Abed,
Oh, my
he was on
tummy.
his face like Holly Hunter or Don Cheadle.
Don Cheadle is the safe bet. Think of him.
You gave Annie
I
a
am
minus.
so-
How could you? What were you
What?
thinking?
What is
you
he-
drawing a peanut?
It's a duck, so you best not be calling me a monster.
Okay, you're a bad teacher.
I got her off your back.
I was handling it. Unlike you, I know how to engage my students.
Oh.
I'm teaching, but I did fool around with it today, and I may hook up with it again a few more times, even if I do dump it right before Christmas.
Oh dear.
To change my grade?
No, an A- means you actually earned an A, but the teacher doesn't like you. It's a secret faculty thing.
What? Are you kidding?
Et tu, Brute?
He can't.
Am I using that right?
It's too pretend.
It's down to a few old losers, petty insecurities, oligarchy.
He just like, did he just break teaching confidentiality or something? Neil just, everyone just knocking. Oh my, magnitude. Who knew that the minuses really like just destroyed the whole system?
You can't understand every little thing, and you know there's a word for people who remind you that you're not God and invite you to try a little harder.
Prophets, messiahs, kung fu pandas.
Kung Fu Panda for sure. Jack Black is.
A demon to some and an angel to others, like a Cenobite.
Excuse me, did you say Cenobite?
Yeah, you know Cenobite, like from Hellraiser.
You like Hellraiser.
Oh,
You know the word Hellraiser.
I thought Pinhead in space.
I haven't seen Hellraiser yet. Those meatballs. What the fuck? We are being Neil. Oh my god.
Do something. Distract him. Take your shirt off here.
He'll help.
In common too.
Raw poor.
We all suck.
Oh, okay.
We're all broke.
Yeah.
We just went through an entire week of meatball lunches without even blinking.
Yeah, it's like in all.
Jeffrey, don't my take off your shirt plan.
Point out that you're doing this together.
Cells.
Oh my
I think
god.
that's why they call it Excel.
I don't care.
Okay. Now,
This is always, there's so many meatballs in this episode.
All right. There are 2 things I don't do well. Apologies and drawing duck bills.
Oh.
Maybe my bills are a little pointy. Maybe I'm basing them on beaks.
No. Yeah.
I did. I gave her an A.
Good.
I got a better idea. As our first order of business for the student.
Is it gonna be
teacher
him?
committee,
Is
we-
Buzz? Oh, Buzz.
I'm taste testing rations for the shelter I'm digging.
are you the coolest person in the world?
I doubt it.
I would like to address the fact
That looks terrible.
Anybody want some nuts?
The dean, y'all. I've been. And the French music for him. Looking so sad with the tear. The lone tear. Oh my god. What? Oh my god.
I'm an educator, ma'am, living on a teacher's salary.
No, I'm What's your name?
What is his face? Just staring.
I wake up every night screaming. Life is out there, but it's the only thing we can.
Cheers.
Ma, it's Buzz. I'm gonna say this as fast as I can. We can't afford to bury Dad with the rest of the family.
No, guys. I had to look up his name real quick, Jonathan Banks. But yeah, he is fabulous. Spoiler, so skip ahead real quick if you don't want to hear this. But he is in Breaking Bad, which is where I first got introduced to him, and he had a wonderful role in that show. It was wonderful, and he's in Better Call Saul too. Yeah, but okay, no more spoiler. But yeah, it's just, and I don't even know if that's really considered a spoiler, but I'm sure someone would nitpick at it and be like, no, don't say that. But yeah, it's just fabulous to see him in here and being his very, I guess that's just how he is. At least his acting roles, which is fun. But yeah, he's a cool addition to add to Greendale. So like, I do hope we get to see him a bit more. I'm really happy for Jeff. Like, teaching is it's very stressful and it's time consuming, and it's just like, there's many times where you just don't want to be a teacher because it's not really worth it, like income wise. But like the ability to like mentor and help people learn is very rewarding for some of us. Like, I really enjoy when my students like discover something new, and especially on their own, and they have like just that aha moment and it lights up, and then I don't know, it's cool to see people succeed and to see young people, at least for me, succeed. It's just, yeah, it's a great feeling. So I'm happy Jeff was able to kind of find a way to use what he knows about the law and explain it in his own words. It doesn't have to be, I mean, yes, they do need to know technical terms, but like, he is giving them, his experience and how, he views law. And I don't know, I just really liked that scene with him going to the board. I'm like, that's it. You get it. Because like, you can only talk for so much, but then you have to like show and demonstrate and really get into it. So I'm very proud of him. And I'm glad Annie was also there to boost him up a little bit. I'm not always crazy about Annie getting into people's business, because it's like, everyone has their own business, and she needs to stick to hers. But like, at the same time, they're friends, so like, it makes sense for her to want to push him. But it also is hard because you have this like, where do you draw the line where it's just like, you're a teacher versus this is your friend, but you're at the school where you work. It's all messy, but like, I think they'll figure it out, obviously, because they're fun and they're a good group, and they just figure it out. Last thing the whole Nicolas Cage thing with Abed is such a fun, like, just yum, just like a cherry on top of this show right now, because I love Nicolas Cage, not as much as I love, like, Jack Black or something, but like I think Nicolas Cage is a really fun actor, and like half of the stuff he was saying I have seen him in, and half of them I haven't. So there's like, I need to get on some Nicolas Cage movies. So if y'all have any like recommendations, like you can throw them down. If you do recommend something that I've watched, you know, I'm not gonna react to it, because I like to do usually I like to do blind reactions to movies. So, but no, it's great. And Abed trying to figure it out and end up having the breakdown and being I'm a sexy cat. Yeah. It's too good. This is a fun episode for sure. So I can't wait for the next one. But I think I'm gonna stop there and like calm my cheeks down. Is this anything? I'm just glad they brought Nicolas Cage into this. I wish he would have shown up in there. Wouldn't that just been fantastic if he just would have shown up as a student at some point? But that's gonna be it. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next reaction. Bye.